Greetings. Today I'm going to play Multi-Turret Academy for the first time, but first here's a little history lesson. So on the 3rd of December I discovered this game thanks to this Twitter post because it just appeared on my feed. And I checked the game out, and 2 months ago I asked you guys if you would be interested in me playing this game in a sort of a first impressions video, and the feedback was overwhelmingly positive. So yeah, I'm going to try this game out for the first time. And I've been waiting for this because I just wasn't in the mood to record, so I never opened the game. Because, a first impressions video wouldn't be very fun if I opened the game and then made a first impression which wouldn't even be a first impression at that point. So yes. Comrade Commander. Incredible. First of all, the volume is just deafening. So I'm going to just do this. Also, I have an engine boost. Okay, the controls are not too bad. Okay, I picked up some items. I know from the Steam page that you can basically customize your tank in battle, which is an interesting feature, I would say. I just don't yet know. Oh, there's the reload bar, so I don't really need to click mindlessly. So I have a T28 by default. Very nice. Why the hell not? So I in fact have not done any research on this game, so I'm basically observing all the features possible for the first time, so give me a couple minutes to familiarize myself with the menus. There are quite a lot of vehicles in this game, and some are quite interesting to look at, like this Sentinel prototype vehicle, which has 2 guns because they were basically trying to test whether or not they can fit a 17-pounder in this thing. And first they needed to know whether or not the hull can withstand the recoil, so they mounted 2 guns side by side in one of these Sentinel tanks, and turns out the hull just absorbed the recoil just fine, so they proceeded to experiment further, and that's how we got the AC4, I think, with the 17-pounder. And I also saw that we have the T-31 demolition tank in the game. Like, War Thunder would never add this. Not even as a weird event tank. Like a really shitty one. Like, for an example, the Flying Pancake. Although that's a plane, but you get my point. It's a shitty event vehicle. And this wouldn't even be that, I believe, in War Thunder. So it's really nice to have some unique vehicles, and I think I saw one of the French ones. Was it a TD? Like that French interwar vehicle with 2 guns. Yes, the Char BB. Like, I knew this existed, but it's actually really nice to see it being modeled, and it's playable. Like, what other game would allow you to play with this vehicle? And I'm going to decrease the volume even further, I think. So yes, I have looked through the vehicles, so now let's play. Allied faction, enemy faction. Okay. Let's try difficulty 1. Ah, interesting. Ah. None of them have a good penetration or damage. I think this one is the best. Oh! Ah, so this is how it works. Nice. Actually, the standard stock turrets are better than this. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, I have teammates. So I guess we are assaulting. I'm just going to rush the enemies like a headless chicken. Oof, I got hit. That's unfortunate. Wait, the... Oh. Oh, I have 6 lives left. Interesting. Mission complete. I am playing like a total idiot right now. Oh. I think this is the best by far. Okay, I got some extra turrets. It would be nice if I didn't have to switch between turrets like this and could see a side window pop up to easily compare the two turrets, the one I'm looking at and the one that is equipped. Hello. So, sorry for the interruption, but I need to explain myself in regards to what I have just said, and let me first open Torchlight 2 because it's easier to show what I meant by this. So, what I meant by that was, if I hover over the thing I want to select, you can see besides it my already equipped weapons, and yeah, this is basically what I meant by whatever I said. I just explained it extremely poorly. And don't tell this to Günther from yesterday, because I'm actually editing this the day after me recording. But if you click on the damn turret and drag it over the turret already equipped, you indeed, in fact, actually get to see them side by side. Incredible, I know. But I think I'm going to replace these and 4 damage. But the reload rate on the OI turret is much higher, so I don't need allies. I will... Wait, actually this is a slight bit better. +2 crew. Hull upgrade. I'm interested in seeing what a hull upgrade even is. This thing looks so stupid like this. It's like Sprocket once again, just with pre-made assets. Okay, the high reload rate is actually very useful. I wonder if I can ram enemies to death. I probably can. I'm fairly sure that's an easy mechanic to implement, but who knows? Oh. Interesting. Wait, I never even considered the range stat. Armor resistance. Is armor resistance better than having flat values? I have no idea. Another turret. Oh, a Neubaufahrzeug turret. Interesting. And it deals quite a bit of damage too. So I think... Oh, I already have one. Not a problem. I'll just sell it. I saw that I can do that. The hull upgrades I think are interesting. I think I will go with them. What's this? Another AA turret thing. Oh, and I see the health bars I have. I didn't even notice them until now. And I actually forgot to use the boost the tutorial showed that I actually can use. But man, high reload rate is actually pretty damn useful, I think. Alright, gotta keep on moving. Maneuver warfare has never betrayed anyone. Wait, the MG turrets are actually pretty damn good. Wait a minute. Oh, an Italian turret. It has really high damage, I like that. Since I maneuver a lot, I think I'm going to go with the side armor. Reload speed, that's going to be useful. 6 damage and the reload rate. You know, this is actually a really fun game. And you know what would be even more fun? To play with my Hydra super heavy tank. Although that would probably break game balance worse than anything that could theoretically be added. And it's not even a real design, it's my design. Oh, holy shit. Yeah, the broom bear is really quite dangerous. I just had to learn that the hard way. Oh, we have medkits. Nice. Oh, that's the infamous KV-222 and the tank that made me download the game. Ouch. Alright, I have 0 lives left. That's unfortunate. Mission complete? Huh? Interesting. Oh, I chose this. I want to try that out. Yeah, I chose armor instead of mobility. I'm curious what this ally thing is. I honestly don't know how effective allies even are. Let's try this this mission that gives me 2 crew members. Defend the D point. Attack the D point. What a nice War Thunder reference. I'm not even sure if it's... wait, was that a check vehicle? That the flamethrower on the... what's it called? The Jagdpanzer 38. Oh, I didn't even realize they are taking the point. You know, the turn rate is probably the least favorable thing about this vehicle. And I actually forgot to equip the KV-2 turret, which I wanted to try. Nice. Sorry for the interruption, but yesterday I was so distracted by my abysmal tankery that I actually forgot to even think about the second reason I checked this game out, the waifus. Yes, the pretty women on the screen is the second reason I downloaded the game, because everyone knows that the only best thing after tanks is tanks with waifus commanding them. So yeah, here's a moment to appreciate the beauty of these 2D women. What's this? Nice. Okay, side shots are always very useful. I think I'm going to go with, of course, this. I don't think I need any more turrets, so I'm going to try and capture a point, I guess. You know, this game is actually really fun. I'm glad I was in the mood to try it out. Oh, hi there. And I actually forgot to change turrets. I wanted to equip the Panther turret, but I actually forgot. And this is the other point I need. Or wait, how does this game work? Yeah, it must be frustrating to watch such a noob try to figure out what's happening. Is that a plane frozen in ice? Oh, that's a tiger. Huh, that side penetration increase is actually pretty damn... I just got a tiger turret, and yeah, that's probably the most useful. department store. Oh. I'm getting this. Yeah, now let's change a turret. HE. I don't know. Like, the reload rate is unimpressive, to say the least. Wait, I can sell these, actually. Yeah, I'm keeping these two main turrets, I think. I'm getting a hull upgrade this time. Ouch. I got stuck on a Jack Hedgehog. I didn't know obstacles would be so damn irritating. Oh no, God damn it. I wasn't paying attention to the Jack Hedgehog. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh. I think I'm going to ignore Sprocket for a while and play this instead. And ignore War Thunder 2. Today I had so many really bad matches, oh my god, it was pure torture. So yeah, for a while I'm going to play this game. So yes, I had fun. My first impressions were immaculate. This game is perfection. It has tanks, it has waifus, everything a Gunther would need to have fun. So yes. Thanks for paying attention. Hope you guys weren't very frustrated with my ignorance or lack of knowledge or whatever. So yeah, see you next time, whenever that might be. Greetings. This is another... I almost said another Sprocket video. What the fuck?